FUELSTAT Result is a free, smartphone-based app on iOS and Android that helps with both the interpretation of the FUELSTAT test and the collection of data in an easy-to-use format. The app benefits are compliance and trend analysis of testing without paper and reduced risk of incorrect interpretation. The following video takes you through all the steps and functions of the app. The FUELSTAT Result app is designed to work on the following models: iPhone 6 onwards, iPad Pro, Samsung Galaxy 6 onwards. The app has also been used successfully by most other modern brands and models of smartphones and tablets with an LED flash running on an Android platform. The app contains optional step-by-step instructions which can be followed whilst using the test kit. Users should always read the test manually prior to verifying the results on the app. The app clearly verifies the manual reading of the results and produces a test analysis report, which can be printed or shared by email, with a record of the last 10 results stored on your phone for future reference. If for any reason you have a non-functioning smartphone, continue to manually read the test kit. Full printed instructions on completing the test and interpreting the test result are included in every test pack, and in multiple languages from the Canidia.com website. All of the features of the app can now be used immediately by all users upon download from the Google Play or Apple App stores without registration. In addition to the free app features on your device, organizations can apply for a company account which will enable individuals to automatically upload their results to a secure central portal from anywhere in the globe within seconds. This allows individual users and managers to view all of their test results and analyze trends to influence future maintenance requirements. Company accounts can be applied for from the Canidia.com website. You as the testers will receive via email a registered username and supplied password, but then have the option to change this by logging onto the app and using the forgotten password link. When downloading the app, the user is required to be connected to Wi-Fi or a mobile data enabled area to log in. It is also required to have the GPS signal enabled and location services set to on. FUELSTAT Result works offline in the workshop or hangar as long as the user is logged in. Once the user returns to Wi-Fi or mobile data, then any data that is not sent will be uploaded to the portal. Data uploads with mobile data. Wi-Fi is not mandatory, but may be faster and cheaper than mobile data. In the menu, the user can view the last 10 results and whether or not the result has been uploaded. This will be covered when we run through the menu. For most accurate recording, it is best to scan the test using the FUELSTAT Result app immediately after manual reading. Please note that the camera's flash will be turned on automatically when the scanning phase is initialized. It is important not to block the flash while scanning is carried out. It is best to scan the test in artificial light only, as any natural light, including daylight through windows, may compete with the flash and give an uncertain result. Please note that the flash will be automatically activated by the app. It is easy to know if there are competing light sources. The scan itself may take longer than the usual 2 or 3 seconds and may have warning triangles indicating difficulty in reading. If this happens, remember that the test does not have to be scanned immediately. If you wish to retry, simply press Read Test to reset. Okay, it's time to use the app and then describe all the functions on the phone and the data access. Once you have downloaded the app, you are ready to start your first test. Non-registered users can select the FUELSTAT Result Lite option without login. Registered users should log in using their username and password. For security and power preservation, the app has an automatic shutdown after 24 hours, so you will need to log in every day. It is better to log out after use via the menu function. You will now be presented with the Read Test screen, where you have 2 options to proceed. Experienced users can go straight to Scan Test once the test is complete, but for first-time or occasional users, you can use the app while conducting the test with instructions. If choosing to run the test with instructions, then you have the option to view the sample preparation instructions to follow best practice in obtaining a representative fuel sample and to understand the various fuel sample types before conducting a test. When you proceed with the test instructions, then the test procedure is broken down into 6 simple video stages, which you can follow and pause while conducting the test. Stage 5 starts a counter which will allow the optimum time for the test to develop before reading the result. At this stage, you can leave the test running and even operate other apps on your smartphone, An alert will be given when the time is up for you to return back to the next stage of the test. When the test instructions are completed, you will then proceed to the same scan test stage as if you had selected to bypass the test instructions. The first step is to identify the test kit production batch. Newer kits have a data matrix code on the foil packaging or reverse of the test plate, which can be scanned. Don't worry if your test kit does not have this data matrix code, simply type in the batch lot number displayed on the label on the foil packaging. You then have optional information that can be completed. It is advisable to enter these accurately to ensure that the asset being tested can be clearly identified when the test result is shared, and for future reference. The app is now ready to scan your test results. Hold the phone over the FUELSTAT test plate. You will see red outlines. Move the test closer or pull back until the outlines turn green and the test is scanned. The result detail will be displayed on the phone. You have the option of putting any notes here on the test. Verify this agrees with manual reading of the test kit. If there is an alert symbol adjacent to the test result for any of the contaminants, then this means that the result was close to the threshold for a higher degree of contamination. A PDF report can be generated containing the full test result. You have the option to print this or to email to yourself or a manager as an instant record of the test result. Now press Done and the test will be saved to your device. If you are a registered user, the result will be instantly uploaded to the portal if connected to Wi-Fi or mobile data, or will be uploaded the next time the phone is connected. That's all you need to do to use the app. Just watch for the special conditions like lighting. Now let's explore the other features of the app. Press Menu and this screen appears. Read Test means start a new test. Result History gives a log of the last 10 results and whether those results have been uploaded yet. A tick appears next to results that have already been sent, while a cloud appears next to those that are waiting to be sent when the phone is next online. Clicking on each result will take you back to the result details and the option to view and share the PDF report. Instructions has a full-length video of the test process. About gives information on the current version. Always ensure that your app is up to date to enjoy the latest features. You'll also find contact details for Canidia here. Agreements displays the end-user license agreement and a link to our privacy policy. Use Logout to log out of the app, which is worthwhile for battery preservation if nothing else. So that's the phone part. Now for registered organisations, we describe where to access the portal, what the information looks like, and the functions, so you get the most out of the system. Put the address shown on the screen into the address bar, not the search box of your browser. Log in with the same username and password. The manager will be able to view all of their team's results from any location globally. This is the information you see first. Toggle this switch to expand all fields. The identity details inputted at the read test stage on the app will be replicated exactly, so the more information the better. On the right you will see a clipboard. Press this to view more exact details of the test result. On this page also is a PDF function. This generates a laboratory-style report in the same format as generated in the app, for storage and/or printing if required. On this page you also have the control to edit some of the user-entered fields to ensure consistent reference for your assets, as well as archiving results that may have been duplicated or uploaded in error. Finally, go back to the results page on the portal and scroll down to the Export to Excel tab for easy transfer and analysis. You get options for exporting the last 1,000 items or all items. So that is FUELSTAT Result. Once you understand how it works, it is easy to use in seconds and sends information almost instantly without paper and is recorded without error. It helps in engineering, being assured that results taken in the workshops or hangars have been interpreted correctly, and it's free.